Investor, welcome back. So this is an update on 8th of July. I'm sorry that I didn't post any updates in between. I will start with this screen, which is a review of my last video, so that we can understand where exactly we were at the end of March. So between March and July, this is the first update. You didn't miss anything, so I have to catch up a little bit on what happened since then. As you can see, at that time we had 40,000 Swiss francs, 3,000 sitting there, and a lot of orders to buy JP Morgan, to buy some Daimler, to buy more Vanguard, and to buy a big chunk of Nestle. That was the situation at the time. Most of the kids are already there and not much changed regarding that. It was just building up some positions. So I will now show you the actual status of this month. This screen is still from end of March. So there we go. This is now real life. Trade is still going on in US, but no longer in Europe. And this screen now shows you what happened from end of March until today. It is everything. So it starts with the deposit of 9,000 euros that I probably mentioned on my last video, and the purchase of the Daimler stocks, not at 70 but at 74.7. You can see Daimler, big position. As I mentioned last time, I want this to be my third biggest position after Nestle and Roche. And the transaction costs for that about €5.12. Then some dividends start coming. It is end of the quarter, so 31st of March. So I got some dividends from Vanguard and some from SET. Then I open up the position on JP Morgan as wished, 10, not only 5 but 10. And then 1,530. This has very low transaction costs. It's in US, so 54 cents, about that, which is quite good. And now I'm paying the interests on the negative positions I have in foreign currencies. So it's for your understanding, 30th of March is below, and then the days go up through the month. So 6th of April is the last transaction here. So going back here from 4 to 1, we go to today. So I go number 4, and then we can see what happened then from 7th of April onwards. You can see more Svenska Cellulosa, more ETFs, some dividend from Daimler, Johnson & Johnson, the transaction with Nestle, the 50 I bought for 106, I couldn't buy it for 100, the stock went up and up and up, so I ended up opening the position, or building up the position with 106.2. Transaction fee in Switzerland is quite high, so 7 francs for that. Got some dividends from Nestle, and then bought more. Got some dividend from Svenska Cellulosa. Paid the monthly contribution, like end of April. Like this is the deposit I could make, and build up some more position in Roche for quite nice value. Just 5, but at 298 it was extremely low. for the last times. You are going to see now where this stock is, and then more dividends from JP Morgan. I think this is a correction of the dividend, actually. The dividend showed before. Then Bakkafrost paid some dividends. Then I bought more Daimler, this time 72.67. Then more Vanguard. I try to buy Vanguard every month because at the Giro, this ETF has no transaction fee, once a month. So bought some more Hayat. The dividend from Bakkafrost, it shows a couple of times, so they sort of paid twice and then corrected again. Some more interest on the FX positions. Dividend from Anheuser-Busch. Bought some on Hexagon that was losing a lot of value. It was like going down and down and down. And this position I opened with 39 NOK. It went further down. You want to see that later. This was until 11th of May, so we are in May already. Bear with me. Then this transaction cost for the Svenska Cellulosa, some ASML. I bought one more position, so I doubled my position from 1 to 2. The correction of the whole Bakkafrost dividend double payment story, and it's just booked here. Then one more contribution for end of May, $2,000, and then some more Svenska Cellulosa dividends from Johnson & Johnson. They pay, I think, each quarter. Some interest for negative positions. And then some gold. So middle of June, I decided to open up a position in gold ETC. This is a physically backed gold ETF where the gold is stored in Frankfurt. It's German-based, etc. stock, get traded, so has not that huge transaction costs. And I had some gold in my pension, but I sold that position and then I built up here in this portfolio again. And gold went down this year and then went up. I didn't go in, and then when it went down again at 48.5, I got in. You're going to see the position where it is now. Got some dividends for the end of the quarter from Vanguard. Again, you can see end of June, and then some more Daimler building up the position. This was already in July, a couple of days ago. The stock started going down due to the microchip shortage worldwide after Corona. The companies couldn't deliver the microchips, and then the automotive industry had some bottlenecks, and Daimler was affected. So analysts count that sales will suffer because of that. And then the stock was also going down. It went up to 79 or 80 and then went down again, and I bought it for 75. Then it continued going down again, and I bought for 71.4 yesterday, and then you are going to see what it is today, end of trade. Transaction cost very high, so 4.19 euros. Paid it twice, yes, but then I did not place a big order. This order went in, and then I thought that this is a good opportunity to buy for 71, considering I bought the other positions at 72. So now my position Daimler is quite big. It is the third largest, and I thought it was an opportunity to buy. Let's hope I was right. So today my new position is Brookfield Asset Management. It's a company that invests in infrastructure assets in different countries. They have big power plants, they have roads, they have railways, and I discovered this in YouTube. I bumped into the guy who manages it, and his interview was very amazing. It fits with what I think: long-term investment, buy and hold on very valuable assets. So it is a position that I'm opening also to buy and hold for a very long time. So I put $2,500 there today. It bought today because the market went down significantly. So you're going to see it now. The position, the portfolio now is 62,200, and today it went down 1,400 francs. In total, it is positive 7,800. This is the Brookfield Asset Management trade that went on today, and this is my order for the Vanguard ETF. I didn't buy any position on the Vanguard last month nor this month yet, so I hope this trade will go in maybe tomorrow. Today it wasn't possible. I thought it would go, but it wasn't possible. I'll show you the portfolio. So let's start with Vanguard. As you can see, it went all the way down to 98.7 and my order didn't go in, and then went back up. Trade closed in Europe and market is still going in US, so let's see what happens tomorrow. Maybe Asia will sell out. The sellout today has no particular reason, except that in the last month or in the last 7 weeks, the Dow has not only the Dow, but the Nasdaq and S&P 500, they were going up very little every day and hit record after record. So I think today is just traders are cashing in, and mostly it is related to Corona, Delta variant, and market's a little bit afraid, but that's not the main reason. The main reason is that the stock markets were going up as if there is no tomorrow, and this is a bit of taking profit. You can see this is the whole world equities, and then it has been going up and it's all-time high. This is the max. You can see like it was going up like crazy. So today was a day to cash in. So we go back here to the portfolio, and you can see the Brookfield of today. I bought more or less here, or exactly there, when it was going down, and it went down and then it went back up. However, if you see the position, it's 0.06% down, which was compensated by the FX. The dollar today was a lot of value, and then you can see my position here in dollars. It is now positive, so it was sort of compensated. The stock went, going up was compensating with the dollar losing value. You can see gold now is 48.8. I bought at 48.5, so it didn't move much since last month, basically. But it's like a zero-sum game. And what else? Here, Daimler, you can see now 70.73. You can see the last 3 days it was hammered. It was completely hammered. It was 76, and it went 75, 72, 72.4, 70, close to the 70. So let's see what's going to happen tomorrow. I built up a lot of position there. You can see now how the situation is in the portfolio. Nestle, as you remember, I bought for 106, now it's 115. It was a quite good increase. Now the portfolio total there is 21,000, almost 22,000. Nestle, then Roche, it also went up from 296 or 7 that I bought. You can see in the beginning of the video as I showed you, and now it's 353. It's crazy. So it went up like hell. and the position total now is 8,800. Timeline I've been building up, now it's almost 6,000 francs, and it's the third largest one. Alice, not changed there, still the same since the beginning. I only did one transaction, has been okay, doing fine. Hayat built up some positions as I showed you, but also not much changed. JP Morgan, then Svenska Cellulosa, Johnson & Johnson, Backforst was only one transaction so far, also nothing changed. Maybe I will build up there. Has gained a significant amount, it is nice, and I think it's a good investment. Maybe buying on this now that went 3% down, maybe we'll go a little bit more down by the end of the month. Let's see, and then I'll build up a position. Brookfield, it's now one of my middle field positions. It's good, it will stay like that. And ST, it is also okay, nothing special, it went up 10%. I think I will let it like that for now. I may be building up on Anheuser-Busch once the markets open up. Worldwide, we are still in a lockdown in many places, like back again in Australia, and with the Delta variant is spreading in India. But once the economy is back up, I think Hayat, Alice, Backforst, and Anheuser-Busch will be very successful. Recently, I also added the Richemont 9 stocks because it was the amount of Swiss francs I had available. I bought this position in Swiss francs, and it's a company I like. They produce the IWC watch and other luxury goods like Montblanc and so on, and I think it's a good investment. It went very much up in the last month. It was 98 francs and went like hell to show you like this. It was around 92 and it went 99 and then just jumped to 116. It is because they announced they will extend the dividend, they will increase their dividends, so investors liked it. It's a good company, well diversified luxury goods. Now that people are coming out of lockdown, consumers are open up their wallets, they have a lot of savings, and luxury goods can go up. So going back here to the Sortierung, Hexagon, as you can see, it's 36. I bought my last position at 39. The purchase price in total is 55, and I'm losing about 500 Swiss francs, which is a lot, so it's minus 36%. It is not good, but I will hold on that. I'm not investing more on this. I will hold on that, and I hope it will go up. This the stock that most moves in my whole portfolio. It's like 3-4% plus, 7% minus, and so on. And I hope you like this this update. As you can see, the portfolio is going up and up. Let's hope that until April next year we reach the 100k, and this series of first videos will reach its goals. Me too. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. I hope with more frequency, maybe next month or end of July, and we can see how things developed. I hope this will go up tomorrow to correct a little bit this loss. That's it. So take care. See you. Bye.